Have you ever wondered about the power struggles of ancient Rome? The empire, vast and complex, was a hotbed of ambition, treachery, and intrigue. And at the heart of it all stood a woman, Agrippina the Younger. Her name echoes through history, a symbol of ambition, power, and ultimately, tragedy. Join me as we unravel the story of Agrippina, a woman who dared to challenge the very foundations of Roman society. Agrippina's story begins with her illustrious lineage. Born into the Julio-Claudian dynasty, she was the great-granddaughter of the Emperor Augustus himself. Imagine growing up surrounded by the grandeur of Roman power, the whispers of past glories, and the weight of a mighty legacy. Her father, Germanicus, was a beloved general, a military hero who expanded the Roman Empire and captured the hearts of the people. Agrippina would have been raised on tales of his bravery and triumphs, instilling in her a sense of destiny and a hunger for power that would shape her life. Agrippina's life was forever intertwined with the notorious Emperor Caligula, her own brother. Their relationship was complex, a tangled web of love, loyalty, and fear. Caligula's reign was a period of terror and excess, his erratic behavior sending shockwaves through Rome. Imagine the fear and uncertainty that must have gripped Agrippina as she witnessed her brother's descent into madness. She was caught in a dangerous game, navigating the treacherous currents of court politics, always aware of the emperor's volatile nature. Agrippina was a shrewd strategist, understanding that marriage was a powerful tool in the game of Roman politics. Her first marriage, to Gnaeus Domitius Ahenobarbus, brought her wealth and influence. Picture her, a young widow, skillfully maneuvering through the Roman elite, using her charm and intelligence to forge alliances and secure her position. But it was her second marriage, to Emperor Claudius, that truly catapulted her to the pinnacle of power. Claudius, Caligula's successor, was a scholar, more comfortable in the world of books than the cutthroat world of politics. Agrippina recognized an opportunity, using her influence to guide him, shaping his decisions, and solidifying her own position as the power behind the throne. Agrippina's ambition reached its zenith with the birth of her son, Nero. From the moment he was born, she envisioned him as emperor, the culmination of her dreams and ambitions. Imagine the fierce determination that drove her, the lengths she would go to secure her son's future. She orchestrated Nero's adoption by Claudius, ensuring his place in the line of succession. She carefully curated his education, surrounding him with the finest tutors and advisors, shaping him into the ruler she envisioned him to be. But was it love for her son that fueled her actions, or the relentless pursuit of power? Agrippina's influence over Claudius was undeniable. She held the title of Augusta, a position of immense power and prestige. Picture her, adorned in opulent robes, her every move watched by the Roman elite, her words carrying the weight of authority. She wielded her influence with cunning, shaping imperial policy, promoting her allies, and eliminating her rivals. Some whispered that she was the true ruler of Rome, Claudius merely a puppet in her hands. Whether this was true or not, Agrippina's ambition and political acumen were undeniable. The relationship between Agrippina and Nero, once so close, began to unravel as he matured. Nero, eager to assert his own authority, chafed under his mother's controlling hand. Imagine the tension, the power struggle between mother and son, each vying for control of the Roman Empire. Agrippina, used to wielding power, found it difficult to relinquish her hold, while Nero, headstrong and ambitious, craved independence. Their conflict escalated, a dangerous game of brinkmanship played out on the grand stage of Roman politics. As Nero's resentment grew, so too did the danger to Agrippina. She had made enemies, her ruthless ambition and political maneuvering creating a web of intrigue and resentment. Imagine the fear that must have shadowed her, the constant awareness of the precariousness of her position. But Agrippina was a survivor, her cunning and quick wit honed by years of navigating the treacherous waters of Roman politics. She surrounded herself with loyal allies, carefully guarding against plots and conspiracies. But could she outmaneuver her own son, the emperor himself? Agrippina's story ends in tragedy, a victim of her own son's ambition. Nero, determined to free himself from her control, orchestrated her assassination. Imagine the shockwaves that reverberated through Rome as news of her death spread. Agrippina's life was a tapestry of ambition, power, and ultimately tragedy. She was a woman who dared to challenge the norms of her time, a woman who carved her own path in a world dominated by men. Her legacy is complex and multifaceted, a testament to her ambition, her intelligence, and the enduring power of ancient Rome. Agrippina's life continues to fascinate us, a testament to her enduring impact on history. She was a woman of contradictions, a loving mother and a ruthless power broker, a skilled politician and a victim of her own ambition. Her story reminds us of the human drama that unfolded behind the grand facade of the Roman Empire, a world of power, ambition, and ultimately tragedy. What aspect of Agrippina's life fascinates you the most? Was she a victim of circumstance or the architect of her own fate? Share your thoughts in the comments below.